Manchester United versus Athletic Club UEFA Europa Football League match. This is the best only on simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. It's a monster matchup.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Off we go then. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Ugarte looking up to see who wants it. It's come to nothing. Danny Vivian. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Menu. He's having a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
It was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sunset. Paureguiza. Played towards the front line. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Great chance! Sunset. Guruceta is onto it in a flash. Menu. Shaw. Sunset. Prados. And it's Beshish. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Matthews Cunha. Šeško. He thumps it clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Ugarte. Matthews Cunha. Hit into the middle. Unai Simon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Oh, that's a very decent... Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte. Danny Vivian getting this one clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Šeško! Nicely by the defence. Oh, good spread. And it's Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. And he shoots!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That has been cut short. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Williams. Yuri goes forward. Diogo Dalot. Mathias Cunha. Mathias Cunha. That's tidy. Can he finish? Yuri clears it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's neat. Goes down, but nothing given. Regizar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Guruceta, now he's off and running. Ugarte. Succumbs to the pressure.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Ugarte. Menu moved on forwards. Mathias Cunha. Šeško. That's an excellent interception. Deftly away. Very nicely done. Mathias Cunha. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And the shot! And he's lifted it over. Gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte shifted upfield. Cisco! Goal! Manchester United!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Iñaki Williams proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Ugarte. That is lovely. Chance for a shot! Aldeguisa. And it's played forward. Yuri forwards and with intent. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, can he get onto this? Menu. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Showing good feet. That looks a good cross. That's good defending, very good defending. Aldeguisa. Forward it goes. And they win it back again. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Sunset. Yerai, he's gone direct here. That's a good run down the left. Iñaki Williams. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Oh, nice touch. Lofted in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In once, big chance! He scored! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Beshish. And here's Iñaki Williams. Yuri going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Let's cut it out. Maciej Cunha. Played out to the right. Shaw flashes it across. And that was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes, delicate ball, and it needs to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out to the right. Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. Mainu. Well, that's a dangerous ball. It's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Williams, and it's Beshish. Now it's Guruzeta. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, smashing header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Sunset simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter. But urgency was the single requirement.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mainu. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Šeško! That was a matter of inches.
Šeško? Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Moved on forwards. Sunset. Guruzeta. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? And here's Iñaki Williams. Sunset. Nice interception, well timed. Could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Maciej Cunha! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Sunset. Nico Williams. Williams. Great defending, strong and determined. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Šeško. Oh, good spread. He's well positioned here. Jaureguiza. Guruceta. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Ball's gone out of play. Now who's going to be first to this? Šeško. Danny Vivian defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the counter is on. That'll be a throw. Shaw. And it's played forward. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. Menu. Shaw. And it's Menu. A lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Menu. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Ugarte, who's set up one goal so far. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And the shot! Bruno Fernandes, over to the left, lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Firmly met. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Menu. Ugarte. This kind of approach does pay off here. Nico Williams absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Shaw. Ugarte. Menu. Is there any support, tries a shot! Now, what about a counter-attack? Nico Williams. Oh, played through for the wide man. Williams, cross in. And it's corner. Diogo Dallo is there, and he can get that clear. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Can he get onto this? Nice control. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. And it's Ugarte. Turns and goes back. Nico Williams forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. Oh, what a pass! Now it's Guruzeta. Williams. Iñaki Williams. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found the way through. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Yuri, shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, Francesco! And they've got Reed. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's been drilled forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ugarte. Kuruseta looking to add to his goal. Crossed into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, played over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Iñaki Williams. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's got his cross in. Bit of a misjudgment. Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. Matheus Cunha. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nico Williams. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Iñaki Williams. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Sunset.
Sunset usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Ugarte. Kuruseta does really well to win the ball there. That's nice. Nico Williams. Menu with the foul. And it's Bashish. And here's Kuruseta. Shot, surely! And again the keeper stands strong. Diogo Dalot. Nice physical challenge. Nico Williams. Ugarte. Kuruseta wins the duel this time. Sunset. And it's Sunset. And here's Nico Williams. That's very neat. And here's Nico Williams. Williams. Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Yerai makes the interception. Nico Williams. Nico Williams looking for a runner. It's really well cleared. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving the ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right. The finish was beautifully composed.
Manchester United take the lead. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're off again. Iñaki Williams. Yuri. Williams, and here's Guruzeta, and a shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. And it's Prados. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Sunset. Guruzeta. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. That's an imaginative pass. Matthews Cunha. Beñat Prados. And the keeper's got it again. Yerai. And it's played forward. Guruzeta looks to get on the end of this. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes lobbed in behind. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shaw. And it's Shaw. Lovely feet. Menu. Well read. And the danger is averted. Nico Williams. Aim forwards. Well read. Nice interception. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Out to the right. Shaw. He has a crack! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Trados. Jaureguisa. Lofted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. Menu. Shaw. Šeško. Matches Konya! He's got it all! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Martinez. Menu. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte is onto it in a flash. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Foot in. Another throw-in. Excellent interception. Geray. Matches Cunha. Oh, they could break here. Chance! Gets it away. Ugarte. Ugarte goes on a charge down the left. And it's played in here. And here comes the corner. Trados. Trados, gently done. Shaw. Oh, good spread. Muscular approach does pay off here. Shaw delivers. Acrobatic effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Jaureguisa. Looking here to chip it through. Lisandro Martinez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's certainly called him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's there to hit it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Quick ball upfield. Menu. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. He is just caressing the ball. Decent chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Jaureguizar. He's played it long. Prados. Played out wide. Yuri. Gets his head on it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha's cross. And he shoots! And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Matheus Cunha. He's had a shot! Another save. Danny Vivian shifted upfield. Danny Vivian forwards and with intent. And he's there to clear it. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Šaško! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Calmly anticipates. Martinez. Menu. De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. Reguilón, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Šeško. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Menu. Šeško shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Starting to look like a done deal now. Menu. Shaw. Nice control. And it's Shaw. Reguilón, Guruceta chasing after it. Šeško. Matches Cunha. It's going to be another corner, I think. Menu. Shot a goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pinch one through. Diogo Dalot clears it away. De Ligt attempts a clearance. And it's Prados. Bullish header! Within touch. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So is this the start of a comeback? Martinez. Menu. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Jaureguiza. Prados. Martinez. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Yerai with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. On it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Shaw. Moved on forwards. Yerai cuts it out. Nico Williams. Been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Danger averted for now. Šeško. And here's Kuruzeta. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. And it's sunset. And here's Kuruzeta. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Kuruzeta. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Menu. Brilliantly cut out. Jaureguisa. Yerai, nicely aimed pass. Martinez. Menu. And it's played forward. Shaw tries making a foray down the right. Danny Vivian gets across to intercept that. It's a lovely, neat pass. Bruno Fernandes gets over and intercepts. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ugarte will play through for the wide man. Bruno Fernandes. Ball comes in. And that has gone horribly wrong. Danny Vivian. Good looking ball. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely by the defence. And he's there to get it away. Jaureguisa. Cleared away. Yerai cuts out the pass. Benet aimed forwards. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Quality ball. Bruno Fernandes. And play for a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's well done, really robust. Yuri. Danny Vivian, driven forward. Great ball if he can get there. Šeško. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And the pass is intercepted. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Can he latch on to this? And it's Ugarte. Plenty waiting in the middle. Proves too strong. In again. Oh, what a climb! Just needed better contact. Diogo Dallo. Shaw forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Šeško! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Šeško really felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte.
Ugarte really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Diogo Dallo. Shaw. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Ligt. And it's Ugarte. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt tries to clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. Bruno Fernandes gets good distance on it. That is lovely. Nico Williams. A chance to play it in. Showing good feet. Across it goes. De Ligt gets it clear. Good take, and is he in? And it's Sans. There's the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Menu with the clearance. Succumbs to the pressure. Sunset. That's tiny. And it's Prados. Here's Sunset. Can he finish? Great strike. It is for the keeper. Danny Vivian. Up towards the front line. 5 minutes left on the clock. Maciej Cunha, Šeško, he's got to be, and a chance! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Moved on forwards. Danny Vivian. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Gently done. Maciej Cunha. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Menu. Jauregui does really well to win the ball there. Urzeta. Williams. That's good play. So who's he picking out? That is a brilliant interception. Williams. Iñaki Williams takes a shot! And out the best in the keeper. And he's there to clear it. Header. No joy, but a decent try. Yuri makes the interception. Prados. Aim forwards. And it's Sunset. And the keeper has it. Martinez. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot, gently done. And back to the goalkeeper. Šeško. Jaureguiza. Let's a look and place it forward. Sunset, spread out to the left. Yuri, and that's aimed into the middle. Crossed in again. Real chance! No, that's just wide. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yerai, nicely aimed pass. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Full tilt down the left. Here it is, cross. Up he goes! He hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. He can get that clear. It's a throw in. Sunset. And that will be the final act. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.